In this video, we'll be looking at 10 of the coolest hypercars coming out by 2025. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Number 10, the 2024 Aston Martin Vanquish. The last Vanquish we saw from Aston Martin was 2018, but just of last year in 2020, Aston Martin announced that it would be doing a third-generation Vanquish. Hence, this. But this time it's different. It's being marketed as a hypercar. The hypercar will be mid-engined with a hybrid V6 that will produce somewhere around 700 horsepower. Number 9, the Maserati MC20 EV. The Maserati will have a twin-turbo V6 engine that will produce 621 horsepower and power it from 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. The car is expected to reach over 200 miles per hour. Maserati will also be doing an electric version of the car that will lead to a faster 0 to 60. These cars will market in 2022 or early 2023. Number 8, the Tesla Roadster. This car has been continually put off since it was announced in 2017, but we can expect it in 2022. The big thing about the Tesla Roadster is that its 0 to 60 is set at being 1.9 seconds. That's blazing fast. Number 7, the Mercedes AMG One. The AMG One has a turbocharged combustion engine, along with 4 independent electric motors, which will result in 1,000 horsepower and a top speed of about 217 miles per hour. Number 6, the Lotus Emira. In an announcement in January of 2021, Lotus confirmed that they would be going fully electric. But before it does, it announced one more car, the Lotus Emira. There will be 2 variants of the car, one with a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that produces 360 horsepower, and another, more potent variant that will produce 400 horsepower with a supercharged V6. Number 5, the Estreami Fulmini. This hypercar is the product of a new Italian automotive company, so very little is known about the hypercar. It is said that it will reach 2,000 horsepower and also reach 200 miles per hour in less than 10 seconds. The car is set for release in 2023. Number 4, Gordon Murray Automotive T.50. This car will be produced by the same people who did the McLaren F1 all those years back in 1992. The car will be powered by a hand-built V12 engine that has 12,100 RPM and 654 horsepower. The car will have a fan at the rear that will spin at 7,000 RPM, which will produce 33 pounds of thrust. Number 3, the Koenigsegg 007. The American Automotive Koenigsegg unveiled a 007 hypercar that will participate in the Le Mans competition, but they are also producing a street-legal version of the car, which is said to have about 1,400 horsepower and will weigh about 2,800 pounds. Number 2, the Lotus Evija. Only 130 units of this car will be produced. Each one will have 4 electric motors that will produce 1,972 horsepower. The car will also speed from 0 to 60 in less than 2 seconds and will come out sometime in 2022. Number 1, the Bugatti Bolide. If you are an avid sports fan, then you know of the Bugatti Chiron that broke many records, but meet the Bugatti Bolide. At first, when it was unveiled in October of 2020, it was just an experimental creation. But there will be 40 units built for carefully selected customers, which each will pay $5 million for the car. The Bolide will be powered by a retuned 8.0-liter W16 engine that will produce 1,578 horsepower and the top speed should be around 310 miles per hour, which is just a little bit faster than the Bugatti Chiron, which had 304. Anyway, subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.